Teacher, you can start now.
Okay, thank you, Uncle. Let me try and share my screen. It says the host has still disabled screen share. I don't think you've given me co-host yet, sir.
1 minute. Okay, try now.
Okay, thank you very much.
Teacher, you can start now.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so welcome everyone to today's lesson, Coding for Kids. Today we're going to be doing Python. And so this is just going to be a quick tutorial on how we log in into the website we're going to be using and how we sign up. So first of all, on your browser, wherever you're using, you type in codehs.com and you come onto the screen where it says sign up for free. That's if you haven't signed up. But on the top right here, if you guys can see, it says login. If you guys have signed up, you can easily log in with the email you used and your password. So all of these can be created. You really should have your pen beside you just to make sure you know what you're doing. And once you've signed up, you might not have joined the section code, the class code. So it says here join section and the class code. I'm sure Uncle Deji has it. I think this one is the FC07D, I think. I might be wrong, but I know.
I'm going to send it to you now.
Okay, yeah.
Quickly.
Okay, thank you. So you join in with the section code.
That is 46825.
46825. So here's the section code. That's a section code for meeting. So that's how you join it. So you simply just press join section and you will be able to join this place. It should come onto this page. So we did do some last week. I believe we completed all these 2 lessons, which I believe everyone understood, enjoyed, and really got into it. It was like an intro on how we deal with Tracy. Tracy is a turtle, which we are trying to move about around the area to do specific stuff. So I went on ahead and did some more, but I believe we start from here, turning Tracy. So yeah, I think I might have to stop screen share because I don't think I shared my computer sound. Alright, yeah, here we go again. Alright, so we're gonna watch a video. These videos are like lessons. There's a lady explaining what we have to do for this lesson. It's really informative, really beneficial. We get to understand what we have to do for this task, and yeah, I really like it. So I believe everyone should get into it. So let me start.
Hi, in this video we're going to learn how to make Tracy turn so we can make more complex drawings. We know that Tracy always starts at her home on coordinate 0, 0. She also always starts facing right. We can use the forward and backward commands to move her, but what if we want Tracy to move to a location that is not on the x-axis? We need to be able to turn Tracy to face different directions, so let's take a look at the turning commands that Tracy knows. We have 2 commands that are specifically used to turn Tracy. These commands are left and right. When we use these commands, we need to put 90 into the parentheses. Let's take a look at how we can use these commands to write some programs. In our first example, we are asked to draw a square with sides of length 50. In order to have Tracy draw a square, she's going to need to move forward 50 and then turn left 90. Let's see that. Perfect. Now I need her to move forward again to draw the next side of our square. So I'm going to write forward 50 again. Let's see how that works. Perfect. I need to turn Tracy left 90 again, and then have her move forward 50 to draw the top side of the square. Let's see that in action. Almost there. I need Tracy to turn left 90 one more time and then forward 50 to draw the last side. Perfect. In our second example, we want to draw the X and Y axis on our canvas. First, I want Tracy to draw the Y axis. So I'm going to tell her to turn left 90 so she's facing up. I need her to move forward 200 to get to the top of the canvas. Let's see how that works. She's going to the right location, but I don't want her to leave a trail yet, so I'm going to use the pen up command before moving her. I also noticed that she moved to the right location, but she's still facing up, and I need her to face down. So I'm going to use the right 90 command 2 times. So she will face directly down. Now I want her to draw a line straight down to the bottom of the canvas. So I'm going to use the pen down command and then use forward 400 to move her to the end. Let's try that. Perfect. After she gets to the bottom, I need her to move to the left-hand side to draw the x-axis, but I want to make sure she doesn't leave a trail. So I'm going to write pen up and then turn her so she's facing the left side. So I'll write right 90 and make her move forward 200. Let's check that she's heading the right direction. Perfect. Now I need her to turn right 90 again and move forward 200 to get to the middle of the left side. She's still facing up though, so I'm going to use right 90 once more to have her face right. The last thing she needs to do is draw the x-axis line. So I'm going to use pen down and then forward 400. Let's see the whole code together. Beautiful. In this lesson, we learned how to turn Tracy using the left and right commands. Put all the commands you've learned so far together to solve the next coding exercises.
Alright, so I believe that video was really good. So yeah, I think everyone so we're gonna continue now and let's see if we can get into some practical stuff on the side. Alright, so I've done maybe I should restart this. I'm not sure how you do that though. I've done this before, so alright. Anyway, let's go through it. Question 1. It says Tracy always starts facing which direction? So as we saw in the video, Tracy was always facing right. And if you know your directions, which is north, south, east, and west, I use never eat shredded wheat. Yeah, I always remember that. But there's different ways you can remember that. And one thing I noticed in coding is that you don't only learn coding, you learn different kind of stuff as well, like geographical skills, maths, you learn English, you learn how to, it's like really, really good. So here we know that Tracy's always facing right, and right is the same as east. So I clicked east and I got the answer right. She doesn't face north because that's up, and she doesn't face south and that's down, and she doesn't face left, that's west. So she always face east as a starting point. All right, question 2. If Tracy's facing right, which of the following commands can be used to turn her to face up? It says A, left 90. So if Tracy's facing right and we turn left 90, she's facing up. So that sounds all right to me. There's B, turn up. I'm not sure about that one. That doesn't sound like code that Tracy will understand. So C, right minus 90. I think that sounds right to me because she's using negative numbers. Negative numbers mean the opposite. So she's using right, yeah, which sounds a bit strange because you want her to face up, but she used negative 90. So if I understand, yeah, I think it should help her turn up. And D, set position 90. No, I don't really think so. Set position is a place where you need X and Y axes to make sure you put it in the right place in the canvas. So I went for A and C and I got it right because right minus 90 degrees means, yeah, you can go up, and left obviously means you can go up as well. Yeah. Okay, question 3, last question. Tracy started facing right. Which direction will she be facing after we ran the following code? Left, left, right. All right. Here, I was a bit silly here. I didn't read the question properly. I rushed into it. That's why we always need to calm down and read the questions properly and what we have. So Tracy started facing right. So let's say right was over here. And then Tracy went left 90. So that means she goes up. Then she goes left again. So that means she goes this way. But then she goes right. So she's back to where we are. And now she's facing up. So I pressed down because I got confused with left and right. But you've got to be careful. You have to slow down and read questions and what we have properly. So I remember I got that question wrong. But the answer is up. All right. So if anyone didn't really get that, please tell me, because I want us to be all on the same page because it can get confusing if we go along. The section code, I thought Uncle sent it to you. Sorry guys, can you give me 1 minute?
Yeah. The section code has been sent, so I'm going to call it again. So for anyone that don't have the session code, that is 46825. So if you're looking for the section code, it's going to be 46825. So for you to use it, you can go to https://codehs.com/go/46825, and or you follow the approach that Tisha did before. So I'm going to send it again. Okay.
All right, sorry everyone, just had to do something. All right, so yeah, all right, let's continue. All right, here we're going to look at some examples. So we've already got code for us given to us, and they just want us to explore what's going on here. So I think this is the square one, as you can see here. So we understand that she's going forward 50 pixels and then turning left, and this is repeated 2 more times, so that we can get nice clear instructions on how Tracy will make that square. So if you run the code, let's see what happens. Yep, she makes the square nicely. She goes forward first, turns left, forward, turns left, forward, turns left, until she makes that final forward over here. So yeah, that's just like a demonstration on how we do that. All right, continue. I think we're gonna get into the one where she makes the X and Y axes. All right, with the X and Y axes, she uses a lot more code because you've got to direct Tracy to where she needs to go. Sometimes it can be quite daunting when you're writing lots of code like that, but that's why you have to be patient and if when you do it, like, you get really proud of yourself. So, and that's the main aim. So here she puts her pen up first because she wants to direct Tracy to where she needs to go first, and she tells her to turn left, so that means she has to go up because remember, Tracy's always starting facing right. So turn left, that means she's going up. Then you go forward, and now 400 to 100, 200 pixels. And so Tracy should end up at the top middle. Then you turn right and right.
Sorry, guys.
Then you turn right and right, which should turn you the opposite way around. And she puts her pen down, so that means she put a straight line, 400 pixels, which is all the way down, which is very good. So then she continues putting her pen up to direct Tracy to keep going on for the y-axis. And so if we run the code, we should see what it ends up with. Nice. So, yeah, that's really good. All right. Does everyone understand that? Please, I want someone to, like, if you have any questions, please raise your hand. All right. I think we should be fine then. All right. Now we're going to get into do some real coding now. All right. I'm going to start that from the beginning because I want to make sure everyone. Okay, so let's look at our instructions. It says write a program that has Tracy draw a rectangle. Your rectangle should have a width of 50 and a height of 100. So in shapes, Tisha, for me, can you please stop annotating? Please, we don't annotate in the class. All right. In rectangles or in all shapes, they have widths, heights, and lengths. If you're talking about 3D shapes, but in 2D shapes, all shapes have a width and a height. So in this one, the height is 100 pixels and the width is 50. So you can see we should get a shape like this. So they've given us information here on how big the pixel should be. Now we need to use our knowledge of turning right and left to try and make it. So I think we should start by going forward because we know Tracy is already starting facing right. She's already starting facing this way. So if you move forward, how many pixels? I think it's a width of 50. So 50 pixels. Then I think we have to turn left. Now, I want someone, so we can make this interactive, I want someone to tell me what I have to do next. I want someone to tell me. Amen, can you tell me like what you have to do next?
So what you have to do next is, so when you've put forward 50 and left, so you put left 100 because it needs the height to be 100. No, you put forward forward left 100, then forward 50.
Are you sure it's left 100? Because remember, when we're turning angles, we have to put the amount of the degree of angle we want to turn left. So
it'll be 90. You put left 90.
Yeah, left 90. I think that's right.
Yeah, then forward 100.
Yes, I think you're right there. Thank you very much. So I like the way you corrected yourself there. You realize that the angle should be 90 because we're moving 90 degrees. But then the height is 100 pixels, so the should increase. Okay, can someone else tell me what we have to do next then? Thank you very much, Abon.
Right 90.
Yeah, Grace.
Afterwards you turn left by 90 degrees.
Okay, yeah, left by 90 degrees. Nice. And then I think we have to move forward. But how many pixels do we have to move forward this time?
50.
Nice. Thank you very much. Because we're back at the top here. So it's not 100 or else it'll be going all the way over there. You want it to be 50, so that's nice. Now, I think there's still a few more stuff you have to do. Someone else tell me this time? I want us to be. Oh, Michelle, you ready on me? Oh, sorry. Yeah, perfect. Do you want to unmute yourself?
I think after that you turn left.
Okay, turn left. Do you know how many degrees we have to turn left?
90.
Yes, well done. Okay, and I know we have to move forward, but do we have to move forward 50 or 100 degrees?
100.
100 degrees. Thank you very much. So let's just see where we are at. Wow, well done everyone. It was really good. Thank you everyone for those who Alright, so I'm gonna continue. I like the way we all did that. Alright. So I'm gonna be asking more people to unmute themselves so that we can. Oh, we should have turned left 4 times. I'm not sure where we did that anyway.
You need to add another left after
Oh,
the last forward.
okay.
Not down. Tracy had to face right, not down.
I not do this, Matt.
Can I help you in the next one?
Yes, of course. Alright, I think. Thank you for those who helped me there.
Yeah.
Can we help you as well too, please?
Yes, everyone. Yes, you can. Alright,
Thank you.
alright, 4 columns. Now we've got to make a column. Oh, I'm gonna close all this. Alright, so we have to make a column. Let's look at what we have to do. Let's look at our task. Write a program that will split the canvas up into 4 columns. Tracy's grid world is 400 pixels wide. So we need to draw 3 vertical lines that will separate the world into 4 columns, 100 pixels wide each. Don't forget that you can use the backward command to move Tracy backward. So we've got some key information here. First of all,
Given me is priceless, and that is just enough.
can we make sure everyone's on muted if you're not speaking?
Okay, I think what you need to do is you need to turn left 90 first.
Okay. Turn left 90. But we have to make sure we put our pen up because we don't want.
Yeah.
You forgot to put the brackets in or the parentheses in there.
Oh yeah, thank you. I have to put 90 degrees. Okay. So pen up.
Thanks for that. So that is what is called syntax error, basically. So if you do something like that, and Tracy would not be able to understand it, basically, it's called a syntax error.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. What you now need to do is now forward 200.
Okay, thank you. So if you forward 200, I'm gonna make sure I put the syntax. I mean the parentheses.
Then I think you need to turn
Right. So then.
right.
Yeah. I think maybe we should start at the top corner over here. So then if we start the top corner down there. No, maybe we could move 100. I think we should turn right 90 and then move forward 100.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, it makes sense there. Oh.
Then I think you need to turn left.
Let's see. So, I remember what that lady was doing back when we were watching the video. She kept checking her code. So we should always keep checking our code to see if we're going in the right track.
We're still doing it. Then
Okay.
you need to put pen down.
All right, pen down, and then turn right.
I said, okay, right.
Yeah.
Then forward 400.
Yeah, forward 400. All right.
You forgot. Thank you. Then now left.
Okay. So then you said we should turn left. 90. And then
Forward 100.
forward 100. All right. Thank you very much, Kamzi. You're doing really well, but I think I want someone else to contribute as well. Thank you very
So am I
much.
still helping, or I should mute myself?
Yeah, I think you should mute yourself for now. You can help later again. All right, could someone else help me, please? Thank you, Kamzi. Thank you very much.
Me and Joshua help, please.
Yes, of course. Come on in.
Okay.
Right, so what else do we need to do? So let's just check where we are for what Kamzi helped us did. All right, so I think we got the first.
I started from the other side.
think
Does that still make it right?
Yeah, it can still make it right. You can start from either side you want, but you just got to make sure you watch out for your lefts and rights and all of that, because it could get confusing.
So you need to turn right.
Yeah, so we turned right and we moved forward 100, but I don't think we need a pen up when we're moving forward 100. So I'm going to put my pen up.
Pen up. Yeah, I think that's right, actually. Yeah, we do.
Yeah, okay. So let's see. Can you see where we are? Can you see my turtle over here? Can you see where he is? So we need to continue from there. What do we have to do next?
Move forward 100.
Yeah, I've done that over here.
And then you need to turn right.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, 90 degrees. Okay.
90 degrees, yeah.
Then I'm going to put my pen down. And what do you think we have to do next?
Move.
Yeah, forward. Do you know how many pixels we have to move forward?
400.
Well done. Thank you very much. Yeah. So let's just check that again. So we've got the first column. Good. Wow, I think we're doing good. All right, so we're facing up now. What direction should we be facing? Because we still need to do another column over here. I think we might have to turn. Is it left or right? I'm not too sure. Left or right?
You can write everything. You can write the sequence again.
Yeah, I think I'm not going to turn right. I mean left, sorry. So then we're facing this way. Yeah. But I'm going to put my pen up so we don't put like any of those weird lines. We don't want any interference. So I put my pen up. Then I'm going to turn. No, I'm going to go forward. Forward. Forward 100. Good. All right, so let's see where we are. All right, thank you very much, Joshua and Kamzi. Joshua and Karis. You guys are always really helpful. All right, can someone else help me now? Where we are?
Can I?
Yes, you can.
Okay, yeah.
All right, guys. So we're going to, I think because of the time, we go only,
Hello, Mr. Deji.
Yeah.
That time that you said that whoever's parent has said that they can be co-host for a meeting, I raised my hand up, but You did not put me as co-host.
Oh, I'm sorry about that because I know, I've got your name down as well. Okay. So perhaps I think I always make you co-host, and so don't worry. So what we're going to break into rooms now. So okay, let's quickly finish this, okay?
Oh, okay.
And then we'll break into rooms.
All right.
Okay.
So
So I'm going to give co-host to everyone that has you are the leaders, okay? So, but don't use it just yet, okay? So
Okay.
can I have I'm going to lower everyone's hands. So now only the leaders should raise their hand up, okay? Only the leaders, please. Okay, cool. Chirenolua, okay, I think because, okay, all right, that's okay. All right, cool. Okay, all right, guys, you can continue.
All right. So I did a few extra steps first.
Okay, I think you need to wait. Can you show us where we are now? Can you show us where we
Let
are
me
now?
run the code. All right. That's really smart. We always have to make sure we know where we are. Oh, I think there's somewhere missing.
There's a problem.
Yeah.
You
I think
need to put pen down before left.
Okay, pen down. So
That should
let's
be
run now.
it.
I think that should be fine. Let's try it.
Or you could copy everything down.
Yes, I think we did it, guys.
Well done, everyone.
It does take time, you know. We always have to be patient when we're coding. But I think we might learn something up ahead that might help us. So, yeah. Well done, everyone. Thank you for all those who helped me. Kamzi,